Hello and welcome back to Nemesis. Yes, Sherlock Holmes, Nemesis. And we were obviously doing something about the kings. And if I'm not totally mistaken, this is about kings. Now, I am recording this way ahead of you. If you were saying something about this in the comments, I haven't seen it yet. Sorry about that, but I am working this weekend and there is no way I can wait until you have commented on this one. I have to watch this now. Now, we did have, however, the King's Message. From the youngest Henry Award, half of his number to Edward, you must replace the king you did obtain with a Richard whose number is the same, minus that of Charles I to move forward. From John to 1st James you must cut a Christian name. Their numbers plus 3 will do. The given name we give this number to. And exchange this kings with Charles II. That's what we have. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Now, the youngest Henry, how am I supposed to know that? There is absolutely no way. That guy looks a bit young. On the other hand, that one doesn't seem to be... what? Oh, reset. Reset is good. Now, back to the inventory. From the youngest Henry Award, half of his number to Edward. Let's say that it is his, but we can't half that number. Edward the 1, 2, 3, 4. Must be a 5 and a 6. Right, we have Henry VIII, but he's probably not. He's not really, and we have that one. Now, half is always half. Now, this guy, I have no idea. Are we doing this right? We can always reset it, so. Now, why would we do that? There's absolutely nothing, and we are not going to put around ladies, because it's all about the kings. You must place the king you did obtain with the from the youngest Henry Award, half of his number to Edward. You must replace the king you did obtain. That's probably second. With the Richard whose numbers are the same, minus to move forward. Let's put these ones back in order. Reset. Let's say we have Henry the youngest. Then we should have this one. I've already forgotten. Was it Richard? Yes, it was Richard. Darn it. So I should probably change these two guys then. And minus Henry... minus that of Charles I to move forward. From John to the 1st James, we only have one, right? To the 1st James, he's way down there. You must cut a Christian name. Their numbers plus 3 will do. Christian name. The only thing I can see that is Christian. It should be Richard, right? On the other hand, that one, but he's not a king. No, I can't really get this poem. From John to the 1st James, you must cut a Christian name. Their numbers. Who's their numbers? all these three, but he's number one and he's number one, and then you have a Christian name. And which Christian name is it? And that has to be at least two of them. I'm sorry to say we are doomed. Oops, I did the wrong thing, sorry. You can always do this. Yes. Hid there you find it, yes. The letter details the exact instruction slightly cryptically, and the following step shows which movements to take. I need to know that. Replace Edward IV with Richard III. What? One more time. Replace Edward IV with Richard III. You must, from the youngest Henry, award half of his number to Edward. So it is Henry VIII. Okay, hold it. From the youngest Henry, that has to be Henry VIII then, I suppose. I don't know these guys. And there's no way I'm going to sit down and go through all the English kings, because I don't even do that with the Swedish kings. Sorry to say. Half of his number, now if that's Henry VIII, half his number is 4. Edward IV, you must replace the king that you did obtain with the Richard, whose name is the same, minus that of Charles I. So all this is just one movement, according to this one. Okay. Reset. I don't know if we have done anything. Henry. So it's not Edward the Fourth. It's Edward the Third. Where should I put him then? I've forgotten it again. Sorry. With the Richard -1. Okay. Edward the Fourth. Where did you go? With Richard the Third.
Perfect. Now on to the next step.
Yeah. Okay. From John to the first James, you must cut a Christian name. Again, I'm not totally familiar if Edward or Henry or any one of these guys are Christians. I don't really know. So, whoops, wrong one, sorry. Right. Replace Henry VI with Charles II. Henry VI. So Henry is a cut Christian names. Their numbers +3 will do. Well, John the First and James the First, because we have John the First here, we have James down there. That's 1 by 1. That's 4. So suddenly we are going to do something with Henry V. How come? This given name, we give this number to and exchange these kings with Charles II. So Henry is a Christian name. Sorry, I didn't know that. And Charles II. Nope, that wasn't the right one. Can't I even read the clues right? Henry VI. Henry VI. Where are you? There you are. No? Okay. Reset. Have I reset it already? Yes, I have. Okay, back again. already forgotten what we did in the first place. It was Edward. Richard.
Perfect. Now
Yes.
on to the next step.
And then Henry V with Charles II. No. No. Not Henry V. Henry VI.
Perfect. Now on to the next step.
Next step? What? The Richards and the Wills look for their equal number with skill. 6 right and 1 up high one another. You must try to conserve the... I'm sorry, no, this is not fun. Oops. Just do it. Replace the 3 Williams with the same Richards. Okay. Williams. Where's Richard the First? He's over there. Nice.
Perfect. Now on to the next step.
Shut up, chicken. Richard the Second. There we
Perfect.
have
Now
him.
on to the next
And
step.
then it was William the Third. We didn't have one. Oh yes, we had. With Richard the Third. Where is he? There he is.
Perfect. Now on to the next step.
Wasn't the Richard the Third? It was Lionheart, or was it Richard the First? Okay. Next step. No. The columns order is what you must fix. The placement could be better. Change the 4s with the 6. You're crazy. Replace all medals on the 4th and 6th columns. Keep them in the same row but swap the columns over. 4th and 6th. Why should we do that?
Perfect. Now on to the next step.
Do you need to say that every time?
Perfect. Now on to the next
Yes, he
step.
needs to. Oh, lady!
Perfect. Now
You're
on to
not
the
a
next
king.
step.
Little Jane Grey.
Perfect. Now on to the next step.
Okay. Collect the Jane Grey medal at the end. What?
This medal is a fake, and I must open it. It appears to be quite solid, and I don't want to break its contents. I must find a precision instrument.
So this one was it. A precision instrument to open it up. Let's say that we run. Whoops, sorry. Didn't mean that. Over to the curators. Sorry, the architects. I don't think we have anything here that we can pry anything open with. Let's see if there's anything over here. Why would I know that this was a fake? I mean, there's no real logic that I understand. But on the other hand, I don't understand that much. Do you have anything we can use? Nope. Let's see in the other hall. Nothing here. Only pens. Ink and pen. No. I thought we could have something on this one. Like that nail. But I don't have a hovering hand. Where to go to, my friends? Oh, the shack. Let's see if there's anything in the shack. This is my logic. If I'm not finding it inside anything else, then it's probably I should probably use some other artifact in order to. No, there's absolutely nothing. Okay, now let's doubtfully go to this place. We have these pieces, but that won't help us. We need some sort of tool. We don't need to put... We can't use whatever we please, can we? No. I sort of like these ones. I could probably use them, but they will just break. So, no. And we have to go inside that reading room again. I thought we were going to get some names we could use in the reading room, but no. Do we have anything in here? Let's see what this guy might have. Pens, yes. Well, they are useless, of course. Pens are always useless to anything but writing. Nope. What's that kind? Oh, it's the Queen! I can see that now. Just for fun.
Da-dum, da-dum.
Da-dum, da-dum.
Business, this, isn't it?
Yes, it is, actually. Yes. Indeed, sir. Indeed. I have no idea what I'm doing. Now, this... I can't put the coin inside there. Okay. The most obvious place was those two offices. So let's get back to the coin room then. But I don't feel like... Oh, perhaps the tusk. Nope. Your jaws? Nope. No hovering hand. Let's see. Over here we have some sharp stuff, but it's pretty useless. And we don't have any hovering hand. Oh, we haven't cleaned up that one yet. We are making a mess, and he's just let it be. Anything here? Hovering hand, please? No. Should we have to go to... Nope. This is not how I want to do this. A specialist tool. Yeah, I told you so. The architect. We didn't talk to him. That's why we didn't talk to him. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Why didn't I spoke to him then? You might wonder. Well, we have to do that in the next episode anyway. Yep, hinting a lot, as usual. So I'll just drop you off and I will record the next episode of the same reason I told you about earlier. Thanks for watching and goodbye.